everyone, welcome back to Stella Rosebella, where I talk about the latest Asian drama, music, and shows. Today, with this video, I am adding a new segment on my channel called Artist Spotlight, where I will spotlight different artists, such as singers, comedians, hosts, like MCs, actors, and I will dedicate one video for one artist. So today I will be talking about Cheng-ee. So you all probably know Cheng-ee as Sifeng from Love and Redemption, Liu Li. If you haven't watched the drama yet, I suggest you all to go check out that drama and see how he did. He did such a fantastic job portraying Sifeng's character, from his eyes. Like, his eyes, they could speak, they could tell you his emotions and how he feels, and you feel how the character feels. So y'all should go check it out. So who is Cheng-ee? Cheng-ee, his name was actually 博士奇. So if you have searched online, a nickname that fans gave him for this drama is 琪琪公主. So that's where Qi came from. Cheng-ee was born on May 17th, 1990, and in 2012 he graduated from 中央戏剧学院, the Central Academy of Drama, which is one of the top schools for that field. And in 2011 is where he got his first role in 唐宫美人天下. A small role, but that was when he first got his role and stepped into the entertainment industry. In 2012, he did a lot of other projects. One of them is playing a lead role in a movie called 鬼爱. And based on the research that I found online, it seems that his character was like a good/evil type of character. So he went on to do other projects, and it wasn't until 2016 where he did a drama called 青云志, was where he finally got noticed. And he played a role that I guess had a lot of scenes with Li Yifeng. And because of that role, for some reason, people felt like he added scenes into the drama, and he got hate for the role that he played. But also it was because of that role people started to notice him. And at that same year, in that same time, in 2016, he also was in a show called 一年级毕业季. And that was where I found out about him. And the thing is that I knew who he was, but I didn't recognize him until I watched this drama, like Liu Li, the Love and Redemption one. And I was just like, oh, this is the guy from there. And I was like, oh, okay. But one of the things that he shared on that show was a director told him, you can't act, just don't be an actor anymore. And obviously for someone who, went to a college for drama and, sort of trained themselves to be in this profession, to hear directors say that, that's actually really, really, So, and he thankfully did not give up. And then he went on to do other movies. But then in 2018 is when a lot of things happened. In 2018, the company that he was signed under, the management company, went bankrupt. And so that was sort of a roadblock in some sort. And then later, he was signed by another management company, which is the one he's under right now. And in 2018 till 2019, he has been filming a lot of different dramas in Hengdian. In Hengdian, he basically, I believe, I don't know much, but I found out that he actually lived in Hengdian. So I heard that there are apartments and places for actors to live in, and he just lived there. And a lot of the things that he did which you are seeing right now. One of them is Liu Li, and then the other one is Chang'an Nuo, and the one that he recently finished was also filmed in Hengdian. So to see how, if you see the interviews that he's been doing recently, you can find that from the behind the scenes from Love and Redemption and the interview that he's doing like currently and previous interviews, you see a different side of him. The recent interviews, he's like a very calm, chill person. But one of the things he shared, because he's in his 30s right now, and he shared that like even though he's in his 30s, in his heart he'll always be this 20-year-old guy. And he's very calm and chill and humble, but when you look at the behind the scenes, there's a different side of him. He's like really like excited and like really funny and loves to sing random songs. Yeah, so that's like totally different, and I feel like the vibe that I got off, it's like he's very humble and very like, you know, just do his job, and that's what he wants to do because he's an actor, and acting is his job. And I remember I watched an interview with one of my other favorite actors, and she said that, you know, with everything that people say, like, oh, 明星, like a star, that comes with a lot of things, but they just simply want to be an actor, and that's their job. And acting basically being like movies, plays, or whatsoever in any other way, that's what they want. So I felt like right now that's the vibe that I'm getting from him. And in the interviews, he also asked, like, the interviewer actually asked him like, oh, like, what do you do on your free time, like what do you like to do? He's like, oh, I like to go fishing and just drink some tea, and that's it. So he's like a really chill person, and he's not really into like what's trending online until like someone tells him, like during an interview, or like, you know, just someone tells him, but he's like totally off of it. I'm not sure if it's because in 2016 or around that time, when the drama that aired got him noticed, people were being mean to him online. And you know, sometimes online it's best not to go too much into it. So I guess like for him, you know, I'm just doing my job and playing that role, that character. So yeah, I feel really bad for him, and for him to be finally noticed in his 30, I'm just really proud of him, and I hope people still will give him more love, not too much hate, because I just feel for the actors. And he also shared that he never got sponsorships, like nobody asked him to be a spokesperson for a brand before. But in the Love and Redemption, if you watch dramas, you probably have seen like different ads, I guess, in some type, where the actor wearing their character's clothing and selling a product when the drama is airing. And Cheng-ee actually got his first sort of like ad, and everyone was really excited when they saw that, so I was really proud of him for that moment. And that was really cool to see him like doing that and like selling it for like the tea, and just like really happy for him that he's like getting that, and hopefully there'll be more sponsors coming in for him. So I have been on Weibo checking out Cheng-ee's like anything related to him and everything, and I found an account which I guess like they've been fans of Cheng-ee for a very long time. So they put up like a list of like sort of like fan accounts that they have like interactions with him, and so I am going to paraphrase them, so bear with me. There were like 27 accounts, so I'm gonna sort of like look here, but also look on my iPad to see what I wrote. But one of the things that he did in the beginning, when fans went to sort of like his press conference or any events that he has been in, he would notice the fans, and I believe the fans, a lot of them were females, and he told them like, oh my gosh, like why you come all the way here to Beijing, it's like far away, or if it's getting late, like why are you still here, go home, like don't be here, like it's getting late, you know, safely go back home. And another thing that he did, which the fans were like really happy. I guess like a fan, they usually wear glasses, and the fan didn't wear the glasses. And I guess like that fan always went to like any events that he's been or like on set as well. And so he recognized the fan, and because that person didn't have the glasses on, Chun-ee's like, "Hey, you're here." And then she's like, "What?" So blurry, like, what? And then it's just like, oh wait, Cheng-ee recognized me. So that was like another thing. And so one thing that he did, I'm gonna peek really quick. One thing that he did was when the fans arrived at, I guess, set, or I don't know where specifically, but they were there, and Chun-ee saw them, and Chun-ee just nodded them like, "Oh, you're here," and the fans like, "Yeah, I'm here," and that was like a simple like conversation that they had. And another instance is when, you know, when you're filming a new drama or anything, there's like an I don't know what you really call it, but it's like a ceremony. It's like sort of like, it's sort of like you wish, you know, everything good luck, you know, for this drama, like filming process goes well, you know, everything goes well. So as part of that, I guess, I don't know if like all the actors have to give out red envelopes, but I know they get red envelopes, but I don't know if like all the actors give it out. But apparently Chun-ee also gives out red envelope, and the fans also got them. That is my understanding of what I read. And there was a time when Chun-ee noticed his fans. I guess it's on set, and then he told his, like, the crew and everyone, like, "Hey, these are my fans!" He was, like, really proud that his fans were there. And there was, when he was actually filming for Liuli, Love and Redemption, there was a time, I guess, like, fans, I don't know how fans got on set, but the fans got on set, and I guess they had like photos of him, and they wanted him to sign the photos, and he was signing them, like, you know, signing them, and it was like really quiet and peaceful, and the fans were just watching him sign the photos. And then he's like, oh, like as he was signing, he's like, oh, like I got your letters, I like read them. Like he carefully read all the letters. And you know, as a fan, to hear someone, the artist, say that, okay, they read it and they, you know, really like read it and everything, it's just like really touching to see that the artist cares, first of all, not like care, but like, you know, it's just like, oh, that's so awesome. And another time was when I guess like he treated the crew with like milk tea and everything, and the fans were also on set, so they also got it as well. So these were some of the fan interactions that I have gathered. Obviously, these are not all of them. These are some of them that I picked, a few of them that I thought were really cool and wanted to share. And based on these interactions, I have to make it clear that I don't know if these are true. You can be the judge of that. This is the internet, and I have no way of reaching the fans on the internet, so I don't know. But based on the interactions that Cheng-ee and his fans, I have to say that it's really adorable and really awesome that he has a group of fans that have been there since the very beginning. And I feel like as an artist, for someone to support you from day one or from the very beginning, when you... from the very beginning, and you have these people and you're like, okay, I'll work harder, but also like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm really happy that they got the interaction with him, and it's really cute. And it seems like you know, his fans or anyone, I feel like anyone supporting you is very important, because you're like, wow, people see my work and like people like my work, and that's like an awesome feeling, you know. So that's what I have for Cheng-ee. I don't know if I am missing anything. If I am, please let me know in the comments below. And I am excited for his upcoming projects. I know that Chang-a has been airing, and I have to say I do not really like these type of stories where like the brothers fight for the throne or a female character. That is not this type of story that I'm into. Not saying there's anything wrong with the actors themselves. I think the story itself was really important in terms of how the story goes. So for me, Chang-a is not the drama for me. Even though I watched the first 2 episodes to see what it was about, and then I was like, okay, not feeling it. So it is really weird because a lot of the cast members were also the cast members in Love and Redemption. And I felt like this is such a weird, I mean, I understand why they put out this drama now, even though it was filmed in 2018. But thankfully Love and Redemption was put out first than Chang-a. So I'm actually looking forward to his other projects. Hopefully the story is awesome, and I don't know, I feel like it'll be cool if Cheng-ee and Yan Bin-yoon, they work together again, obviously in a contemporary drama. Contemporary ones I feel like are cooler and more normal, no more like magic powers or anything like that. But I hope that when they do work together, that story isn't like some like love triangle type of story or like anything like really dramatic. I don't know. I just feel like there's just a lot that you can do in contemporary ones, like as you've seen in 想见你. That one is like so different and just so normal in a sense, but not too like too much, you know? So I'm really excited for both of these actors and basically all the actors for their upcoming projects. So anyways, let me know who you want me to spotlight in the next video, and let me know if you like this type of video. I feel like it's really fun and exciting to talk to you all about one of my favorite artists, and it'll be cool to let me know if you like this type of video. Okay, anyways, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Stella Rose Bella. Anyways, I will see you in the next one. Bye!